Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Elder Scrolls Legends video. I was asked to make a video for the Altar of Despair, and that's why we are playing a deck today. A deck is similar to the one made by Justin Larson, so a little shout out there for him. And we are going against the Scout here. If you don't know the Altar of Despair, that is a new support card from the Madhouse collection. And you will sacrifice a unit on the battlefield and then get first a 1 Magicka unit, then a 2 Magicka unit, then a 3 Magicka unit, and so on and so on. So the support card has 12 uses, and in the end you will get a 12 Magicka unit on the board, which is pretty great, and that's why we are using every Magicka that is available, up to 12 for the Order Wing. Scout is probably playing Ramp Scout here, of course, so we're starting here with the Thieves Guilty Code, drawing another card, and hopefully I can show a bit of the Altar of Despair in this video. Against the Ramp Scout, the game is probably going a lot into the late game. Well, there's a Tree Minder. Let's hit him here for 1. We will drop the House Kinsman on the right. Easy trade there. If the Ramp Scout is going too slow, we might just go for the face here instead of waiting for the altar. There's the Histgrowth, the first one. We don't have any sort of support destruction, though that one is definitely coming into play.
All too simple.
Our scales move in shadow.
So far not a single altar to be seen, but the game is young and we definitely have time. Against the Histgrowth, I definitely want to see the Immolating Blast later. That could help us to clear the board if he's dropping 2 or 3 Histgrowth in one turn. So, Preserve of the Root. This one might go down to the Piercing Javelin, hitting us for 1. Sentry. This one is just in the deck because we otherwise don't have an 8 drop. So this one can work, not the greatest card of course. Let's kill that, we are taking out unit. And down to 22.
I am a child of
Night Shadow. A little drain here and there. And the Daring Cut Burst. So we might drop the Reaper on the right, which can definitely help us to survive a bit. And the Night Shadow is not able to kill the Hive Defender just alone, he was also needed the Daring Cut Burst, and that one is only a 1-1. We will not hit him here, don't want to give him another card. And still no altar, 40 cards left. Lucian, well that's an unusual choice for the Ramp Scout. That can definitely work, of course. So the Night Shadow is now getting buffed because of the effect from the Lucian and moving to the other lane. We can attack again. And healing back for 7 then. Also a little Tree Miner, so we definitely want to see some sort of destruction. Tazkad is not good for that right now. We can hit him here for 5. We might just drop the Brumas on the left alongside a House Kinsman. Healing back to 33 life. And one of those minions should be able to kill the Night Shadow. At least I hope so. Well, there's a trade into the House Kinsman, he's getting another card. Snake Tooth, yeah, that is helping him, so we would need to trade for another one. And if he has some sort of guard, just like that, this one Hist Mage, then we could be in trouble if we don't have the Tazkad, which we of course have. We would then need to kill the Reaper, he's doing that for us. The Snake Tooth, though the Daring Cut Burst is definitely able to hit the face here. Go for the Tazkad. And let's kill his Night Shadow. He only has 2 cards currently in the hand. But the His Growth will get activated anytime soon. So that could definitely be a problem.
You must be cleansed.
Silencing the Tazkad the Packmaster. Young Mammoth. And just the Priest of the Moons. That's really not too great. We will go for the Illusionist here. So we can kill the Young Mammoth. We're also dropping the Priest of the Moons. The Devin Cutpurse will go up to 4/4 next turn. He's definitely going to attack again. We will see a trade here on the left in most cases. And then we need to take out the Devin Cutpurse. Right now he's at 14 Magicka, so his growth is getting activated next turn. If he has... did he play it enough? Tree Minder, yeah, that is enough. That one is getting activated next turn. And right now we don't have much to prevent that.
Behold my power.
He's not amused.
My sword hand itches.
So 8/8 on the board and another one. Drawing 1 card here. Devin Cutpurse is not good enough to take out the Sentry.
Now you will see real.
Wow, what a nice top deck. Yeah, great. So we can't even kill that one. How good is that? Then he will kill that one with the Leviathan, hitting us for 10. Can't drop the Hive Defender on the right, he's just killing that with a Blood Magic Lord. Must be nice to top deck.
Your blood will feed my magic.
So down to 26. Another nice top deck. Murkwater Witch, at least this one is helping a bit. But even though we can't drop the Witch here on the right side, so it's pushing damage to there, just getting stronger and stronger minions.
You waste my breath.
At least we're not getting any sort of damage from the left side. And not a single altar to be seen. If we're getting that now, that is definitely too late. There's a Mantikora and an Execute. So we are down to 12, we're down to 7. Mantikora is now coming, there's the altar, way too late. How's the Kinsman?
I would protect the hiss.
And the Preserver, so we are going down next turn. And we can't change that. With the Mantikora we can take out, for example, the Blood Magic Lord, so he's not getting another blood spell. And that's it, more or less what we can do here. If we want, we can drop the Snake Tooth on the Mantikora, so he's definitely in the need to attack with the Leviathan instead of the Devin Cutpurse. Then we might survive, but on the left side there's still another 8 attack minion, so we will die anyway, so even that is not helping us. But now we are going down, losing the first game. Let's hope that the second game brings us a bit of altar action. That one was definitely coming too late. Game 2, and we are facing a Battle Mage. So these are the 2 decks that you're currently facing every time on the ladder: Battle Mage, Scout, and then you also see some Ward Sorcerers. And that's the experience on the ladder right now. These are the decks that you are facing most often. Now let's start here We will wait. Let's wait. He's either playing the aggressive deck, but then he might have played something on turn 1. Here's the aggressive deck with the Dark Rift. So hopefully the Bruma can help us to stay in the game a bit longer. We'll play the Thieves Guild next turn, and probably the Murkwater Witch. Gladiator's Arena, so we can't use the Witch. We get the altar. 2 in the face from the Gladiator Arena. Thieves Guild to draw another card, another one. Oh, that is wonderful.
What have we here?
And the Sentry. If we hit him now on the face, he's getting another card because the Gladiator's Arena is hitting both every turn for 2. So we will not attack right now. Sentry for 6 is really a wonderful card. At the moment, this should help us to survive longer. Whenever that one is taking damage, she's getting that much health. Will you play a minion? Because the matchup is so aggressive, the altar might not come into play here.
I have no fear of your coward.
Relentless Rider
Careful there, friend.
and the Wardcrafter, though the Murkwater Witch is really good against that. Oh, he's not using the ward on the Relentless Rider, interesting. So he's pushing another extra point here because of the Rider. We have the Cloudrest Illusionist, let's play that on the right.
Distraction might prove useful.
Still going for the Murkwater Witch. And we're also dropping the Kinsman. And again, not attacking, don't want to give him another card. With the board right now, really want to play the altar next turn. And we will just control the game until the end.
Careful there, friend.
Another Wardcrafter. Pillaging Tribune. Down to 24 again.
Behold my
Let's hit that. Now let's drop the altar. Why not? We will get the Ungolim when we first activate that. We're getting another life here from the Ungolim. 3 bothered assassins into the deck. Getting a card here anyway next turn, but we're still not attacking, because if we attack now and he's getting a Prophecy, that minion can attack next turn. We can just wait here. There is a Prophecy. What are you getting?
My arrow shall fly true.
Charge to discard. Hitting the 4-1. There is the Storm Artunarch that we can kill with the Piercing Javelin. Can easily trade here into the 1-1. We will use the Altar of Despair again. Fate Weaver gives him another Prophecy. Lightning Bolt. Of course he's killing the Bruma.
Your blood will spill. Your blood will spill.
Down to 23, down to 21. Let's use the Piercing Javelin. We will take out the Sharpshooter's Guard, then let's use the altar here. Probably, we're getting another one. Wanted to see the Murkwater Witch here, that would be way better.
For the Black Hand.
Let's hit the Fate Weaver anyway, we have the Leaflurker if we need to. We still have the Sentry, so we're getting life back, don't worry. Another Prophecy for him. Hopefully the next altar will give us the Kinsman. When we use that on the Thieves Guild recruit. There's a Harpy, so he is shaggling the Thieves Guild recruit. Getting Varanis courier.
Your blood will spill.
And down to 14. And we got the Priest of the Moons. So why not drop that here on the left?
Protect your claws.
Healing back, we can trade into the Fate Weaver. There's a Jarl, we will drop the Sentry on the right. Down to 14. Let's see what the altar is giving us. House Kinsman, this is wonderful. So let's kill the Fate Weaver, we will go for this Sentry. On the right. Healing back then, hopefully. All the damage that he was taking so far was just made by him. We only pushed, I guess, 1 point of damage from a Thief skill to good early on. Down to 14, we're back to 17. Another Gladiators Arena. And a Shrieking Harpy. Which is of course juggling the Sentry. Leaflurker. Down to 13. Let's see what we can do here. Murkwater Witch taking care of the 4-1. We have the Piercing Javelin, so we can take out the 4-4. And we can also use the altar here on the Murkwater Witch. Let's see first what we are getting. Cloudrest Illusionist, which is not that great right now. Doesn't really matter what we are hitting here. So we can push 2 from the Harpy, 3 cards in hand. He's going down to 10. Then after the Illusionist we're getting a 5-point card, which could be another Leaflurker. Should we go for the Varanis courier here? Yeah, probably doing that. If he's attacking the Sentry, he's just healing us back, so he's down to 10 now. But we haven't seen a cast out, and also the rune was not giving him one. So let's just hope that it isn't a cast out. Wasn't playing that earlier, so probably don't have that in hand. Who apparently can't kill us. Taking his time here. So the Harpy has problems against the courier, the right side has problems against the Sentry. And time is running out. There comes the Lightning Bolt on the Cloudrest Illusionist, who is now afraid of dying. Oh yeah, we see a Wild Beastcaller killing the Sentry. We are healing back heavily, going back to 21, taking 4 damage now from the Gladiators Arenas, down to 17. I have a Wild Beastcaller which we can place, currently taking 4 points of damage next turn. So we can push 6 currently, we would be to 11, another 4. And then we will, let's drop the Wild Beastcaller, see what we can get. Moonlight Warbird, that's pretty good. And he's definitely afraid of that, the extra drain. So let's use that on the Wild Beastcaller. Get the Leaflurker, great, so the Harpy is gone. Going down to 6. If one of our minions here can attack next turn, he is losing. And with the Allied, he's dealing 2 damage. So he's also losing next turn because of the Gladiators Arena. He would currently... Oh, he's going for the face. He would need to push another 7 points of damage.
The battle is yours.
And there's a concede, so we're winning that. Great. Nice altar action.